Right back at Jericho, and there's a ton of people now. Don't remember seeing the upper floor here before.
Our broadcast is all over the news. Now humans know.
It was a mistake to reach out to them. They'll never negotiate with their slaves. We should have shown them that we're prepared to fight.
Violence is never the answer. Dialogue is the only way. I'm sure the humans will listen to us. Simon paid with his life.
Simon gave his life for our cause.
What difference does that make?
He's a hero. He died for the revolution.
A martyr.
For the last.
I don't want a revolution that spills blood.
Then live as a slave. Because if you're not willing to fight for your freedom, maybe you don't deserve it.
Okay, I'm not liking North right now. Bit too gung-ho for the killing and such.
And now what are we gonna do?
What are we gonna do? This scene... Ooh, I don't think it's actually this scene, it might be later on. There's a very, very good scene later on. This scene's also good. We're going to do a raid on a CyberLife store.
Like merchandise. We're going to attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? But we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m. No violence. We free our people, get them out of there before the police come.
Okay, so it's not
Our people will remember.
just getting more people, more numbers for the... Is that a magazine there? It is. Right by the entrance. Okay, let's have a read. So this is about the TV broadcast we did. Who is it? The question everyone's asking. NATO Security Council divided over article. I don't care about that. Let's read that. Let's read the news article on our attack. Following the pirate broadcast in Detroit, everyone wants to know who is this android. A federal investigation is underway to track the machine down and neutralize it, but law enforcement is being very tight-lipped about the details. So Connor figured out who Marcus was, right? So could nobody else do that? Is the FBI going to look at the footage later and get his serial number? I need to have a drink, one second. I feel like I've got something stuck in my throat. Right. Eyewitnesses claim the android broke into the Stratford Tower, Detroit's local TV news centre, with a group of accomplices. The machines were armed and organised, clearly following orders from the mysterious ringleader. Were we armed? Did we have guns? I think we did. We pointed them, but we didn't use them. Which brings us to the real mystery of the situation. Where did this android come from? How did it become capable of violence, and what kind of malfunction could explain its behaviour? I don't think you can hide this as a malfunction. It was asking to be free. It was very complex in what it was asking for. Or what Marcus was asking for, I should say. Until the FBI develops its investigation, we can't be sure, but one thing is certain. Until this dangerous machine is destroyed, the speculation will continue. Was that the only article? Hold on, let me have another look. There was no article. What is it? An android for president? That's... No, if they're not... God damn it, 1 second. There we go, just clear my throat. Very loudly and disgustingly. Yeah, if they're scared of androids, they're not going to have an android for president. Data website says good to have less than 5 female. We saw that before, like in the mission, the first investigation with Connor, right? Please use marketing data to identify criminals early. That's a terrible idea. A recent study suggests there should be an android president. What? Androids would be more effective than the humans in a number of government positions, including that of president. Beside their work rate and virtually infinite memory, androids are incorruptible, no they're not, and indifferent to any form of pressure provided they are given clear goals, able to take the right steps to achieve them without having to worry about popularity or re-election. I mean, that's a good point, but it's also... If you're scared of androids... In this article, they've got one article, in this magazine, they've got one article about androids going haywire and attacking a tower, and the other article's like, we should have them for president. Is an android president in the future? It's inevitable, according to a panel of experts who deemed it just a matter of time until public opinion is ready to accept the idea. In the light of recent corruption cases and the serious political mistakes of recent years, some are starting to think that this is the best way to preserve our democracy. You know what, I kind of agree with that, it's, they're uncorruptible. It's just that, politics is run by the rich. That's a very edgy thing to say, but it's true. You have to pay shit ton of money to be a president or a leader. Those are people who've got to pay for your campaigns. So it's only for the rich. Which is terrible, but it's true. And androids can't do that unless you have a human campaigning for an android. Right, so we've got to hide. I'm trying to go. That should have been a prompt on the screen. Because I was very slow, and that was me trying to go as fast as I can.
It's okay, they're gone.
Right, they're just on patrol.
There's probably even more police in the area. We should be careful.
Do we even need to hide? Is there a curfew? Where are all the people?
The store's over here.
This is a very nice place. I know it's freezing cold, but I expect some people to be hanging out. Oh, hello. Are you good? Convert. Yeah, let's make you free.
You're free.
And we should leave. And then they'll wander about for a bit. Right, see what we need to do. I saw a drone flying around just then, out the corner of my eye.
That's what we are to them.
I like that her hair's tucked into her outfit.
There's merchandise on display in a shop window.
Looks so good.
Soon they'll know what we really are.
Very complex for modelling.
Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
About 10 minutes. Find a way in. So I think there are several options. And I think there's a few things we need to do first. So, cleaning Android?
Plaza. Make sure we're not disturbed.
And how do you want to deal with the shop window?
Not now, one problem at a time.
Okay?
Oh, I love that he's still talking while doing this stuff. I was going to stop it.
Surveillance drone. We
Need to take care of that.
It won't be easy to reach.
No, let's figure out a way to kill it. That's this path, a very small path. It's only doing like one tiny section of the street. Right, so we need to find a way to get to it. Can we jump from the bus stop? Well, but yeah, if you're doing like a backflip, of course it wouldn't work. From the statue. Too far, okay, that makes more sense. It also looks very awkward the way you're jumping. And what's over here from the store? That also looks too far. Yep. And again, doing a backflip is probably not the best approach. So, best for last then, by the scaffolding, that looks the simplest. And again, how are these drones not alarmed when they get destroyed? Alright, so we need to go and take it out. I mean, it's looking at us right now, that's a problem, right? You're not gonna alert them already? You're not gonna call the police? Right, come on, let's get it. Go, climb up. Fucking camera controls slash angles. Why are they the same thing? Right, now we've got to do it again. Get a parkour skills to use. That's definitely not going to be close enough. We need to go higher. Will be too late. Okay, I guess not. Alright, oh, go further along. Alright, then you should be able to get it. You're too high, okay. Even further along. Ah, it's turning there, so that gives you enough time to get it. That makes sense. Alright, let's go right for the motion controls. I mean, the drone not watching us do this. Which is weird. Alright, yeah. And it didn't alert the police. I don't know how.
Didn't have time to call the cops.
Yeah, that's a very good point.
Find out.
It was very risky. Right. What can we do? People down here? We free them? We're way down. There's one on the other side. Oh no, I can just look at them. A very dirty window on the inside.
They'll soon be with us.
That's a little bit creepy. You'll be mine soon. I'm getting a huge waste out of it. There's how we can get down to them. Well, I hope this isn't important work. It's not like a gas leak. Oh, we can't get down. Okay, I think that's probably affiliated. We'll free them eventually. What else can we do? There's another guy over there. We can look at the statue. The invention of androids. We've released humanity from the bonds of labour, setting men free to pursue higher goals and scale the heights of learning, love and leisure. I agree with that philosophy. We shouldn't treat them like slaves, you know? He's even like pointing at them.
They are our masters?
Alright, now we've got a superiority complex. That's a weird line. You think we're better than them? That should have been a dialogue option. Help us. We're doing a riot. No, I'd love it if they were like, you know what, I'm gonna keep shoveling the snow, cause what are you looking at? I'm gonna keep shoveling snow. Someone might get hurt, so I'm just gonna do this, you know? Right, what you want me to look at? We need to scan it first, I guess.
See the alarm system?
What, CCTV? Can we hack it?
Found it.
Yeah, this is an ability we just have, apparently. Right, so it goes this way. These self-driving taxis? Ah, it's going down to these. This is why we couldn't go down before. I was getting ahead of myself. Alright, so it's not important work, it's just sorting out the fibre cables. Guys, we'll set you free, but can you help me with this? Like how they don't know what to do, they just stare at us.
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
Alright, what's this? What we're gonna do? We're gonna hack this. Bite into it. Oh, we can just do android magic. Alright, goddammit. There we go. An interloop. Create like a feedback loop to shut down the network. A broadcast storm. Alright, so taking out the alarms. Now we still need a way in. There's some witnesses going by.
We need to block it.
That's also a good point.
Shouldn't be too difficult.
I don't know if we are actually on a time limit now.
Marcus!
What?
Marcus, come look!
What are we after? What's this? Ah, a sign! Let's free these guys. Hold on. Be with you in just a second.
You're free now.
Can you help me pull this? Don't go. Alright, we're gonna drag a sign onto the street. And they can just hack anything by touching it. The road's closed. I'm not suspicious.
Should bother us now.
This is why we should have hacked them to do it, because they're wearing the city uniform.
Looks like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
And how do you plan on doing that?
We need to find a truck to ram the storefront.
A truck?
There's construction work in the area. Shouldn't be too hard to find one.
Oh, I love that. That's such a good attention to detail. So many games don't do that. There's a truck in there, so we need to find a way in. Those android workers we set free should have had a key. I don't know where they've gone. I thought we could climb up over here somewhere. Oh, we are on a time limit. Got 7 minutes remaining. Right, not from this side then. I mean, that looks so easy to climb. I could hop over that. Wait, yeah, it's gonna be locked. Give me a boost.
What are we waiting for?
What are we waiting for? What are we gonna do? What's this? What are you doing? Syncing up. I'm gonna parkour it. Yeah, I was gonna say it looks so easy. A child can climb that so easily. Right, what can we do? There's something over there. What is that? A crowbar? Bolt cutters. Yeah, I was gonna say. If we're gonna be using this truck to bash through like a glass door storefront, you can easily break out of here. And did they leave the keys in the ignition? I bet they did. Oh, we can just hack it. Of course we can. I think this is becoming too easily of a lazy writing crutch. How did they get past this object? Oh, they just hack it. And I think this is all automatic. I don't think I have to move it. Yep, we're good. Oh, driving in the snow, it's awful. I feel like if they allowed you to drive it around, they'd have to like code it in, which is why it's on a set path, and else you'd like crash into stuff.
I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
Introduce a bunch of guys. Do you want to stay outside in case I kill myself doing this? First one to complete the mission. And then we just run over a shit ton of androids, yeah. Probably isn't the smartest choice. I would have just done it very gently, like over and over again. Could have easily killed one of these guys. Just a bit of debris flying off to the side and hitting them in the head. Right, let's spread the freedom virus.
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
But you do have to obey me. I am your master now. What's North looking at? Is that one of her? It is. Do you wanna... can you free them?
North, you okay?
We unlock something there.
Let's get them out of here.
No, it has to be Marcus that does it. Okay. Feel like we saw them free some other people earlier on, but no, I must be misremembering. There we go. Was that everybody? Yeah, let's do a leader's speech, climb up on top of the desk. Look at me, people. You don't just stand around confused.
My
So
name is
weird.
Marcus, and just like you, I was a slave. An object. Designed to obey them.
To be fair, Marcus wasn't.
Then
Like,
I chose to open my eyes.
his owner was... I say owner, I guess that's
And
a,
decide who I wanted to be.
an idiom of it.
Now I have come to tell you.
But Carl was like super nice to
be
Marcus.
your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take
I was going to
your
pause it,
destiny
but
in
I
your
like his
hands.
speech. And his actor's doing a very good job as well.
Those of us who want freedom. Now, sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them,
These should be dialogue
or you
options.
can come with us.
Oh, that looked
Fight
weird.
By our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
Yeah, these definitely should have been dialogue options. Because Carl was super nice to Marcus. I would have liked it if
We're with you.
we make his dialogue more
I'll follow you, Marcus.
like, you can mention slaves more, or you can just ignore slaves completely and just be like, it's all about our freedom, our
Then follow
equality.
me.
Here we go. Start a riot.
Marcus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
Alright, so we've freed them all, but we're not done yet. Be pacifist or violent? So that's our choice here. So we can tag
They're
with
doing what Marcus. Lead and they'll follow.
You can tear it off, destroy it, or you can tag it. We've got like a holotag, we just had that on us, and we can choose a symbol. I like the peace symbol at the bottom, or is that like an Android symbol? Is that an LED with that left one? But I'll look for that sort of peace looking one. And I've got to use the fucking touchpad, god damn it. Don't know how that works. And everybody's got one. We had a shit ton of them, apparently. So now they're going to go around and start tagging stuff that we tag. So they're just doing what we do. And then we're going to do something here. Charging station. That's Pacifist. I thought that would be bad. We just destroyed charging stations. That's not bad. Move on the road at upturn. Let's move on the road to block it. Can we spell something out of it? And then the androids copy us as well. So that's Pacifist. What else can we do? That statue, that needs to be tagged. We draw a mustache on him. Some devil horns. Some glasses. Right, it's tag. We're going to go Pacifist. Oh, we do the android symbols on him. I like that. Yeah, that's clever. I'm liking the music here as well. It's ramping up.
We don't need masters anymore. We're free.
Now do as I say. Oh, I love this. What else can we do? I think we can smash... Oh, free the androids! It's not going to count as violent. We're going to count as violent, but we want to free them, right? And they're all awakened, we don't have to do the thing, we don't have to touch them. Right, let's climb up. Climb up the tower. We have to do our parkour skills. Why did he shake his head then? What was that about? Oh, here we go. North is joining us Assassin's Creed style. Look at this. People in those buildings just looking out going, what the fuck? We must be making a lot of noise by now. And turns out we had this in the back. Even though this wasn't part of the plan, we had all this stuff in the backpack. Like a hollow flag? That looks terrible. I don't like a logo. Should have gone with something different. Right, let's get down. I think if we had done more there, that probably would have been a more impressive sight. Because I think we can tag the lamppost as well. Oh, look, all these people just running around. We can do smoke bombs. Why? There's nobody here. Is that going to make us leave? We can black out or hack. Hack? Well, I don't know what the... Alright, we changed the lamppost to our logo. Alright, there's some more stuff apparently that we can do. Something over there. The advertisements, the billboards.
The screens, Marcus.
Oh, I'd love to see this so much. Hijack turned off. Let's hijack. Display our logo again, I guess. Oh, our message. That's so good. And it's on the big TV. This is a lot of noise. This is going to get a lot of attention. Alright, 9%. There's got to be something else. By the windows. Look at all these people. The game's starting to lag now. Tag the cars as well. I think we ran out of time. Alright, goddammit. We almost had 100% there. Gonna quickly pause it because it looks like the stream's crap. Alright, I think we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Alright, looks good. Yeah, we're good. Sorry about that. Right, let's get back into it. So we've done a very peaceful process. Almost 100% peaceful.
Hundreds of our people. We did it.
We're getting messages from the other teams that went out to their stores.
Everyone fall back to Jericho.
Again, this telepathy. So it's just weird that we have it.
We sent a message without violence, just like you wanted.
Like, does
You're
Kara
reaching
get
out
these
to them, and
messages?
all they feel for us is contempt. I hope you know what you're doing.
You can't fight violence with violence.
Yes, you can.
Unless there's no other choice.
Yeah, so in case we go peaceful, Marcus turns into the Dalai Lama a little bit. And some of his lines are very cringy. We should probably leave. What are you waiting for? Right, here's some good shots. North screamed. Someone's going down. Dead androids.
North. You alright? What happened? North!
Was that her model? Yeah, it is.
They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? Who?
They've all got metal pipes, they're all armed. Right, let's see what happened. Who did this? To be fair, I saw an army of them, of these androids charging at you. They're unarmed, but still. And it's just 2 police officers did that.
We want justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
Giving us the gun.
You don't have to do this.
We shouldn't point at them. It should be a choice at this point. Don't decide. What? We're gonna spare them. I'm gonna be a good boy. Don't know what don't decide would do. Eye for an eye makes a whole lot blind. You see what I mean? Bit cringy. Yeah, I would have said like, they were scared. You don't have to be scared then. And then I'd take the gun and just walk away.
We interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
I realised we saw him in the tower. I didn't realise.
Demanding rights for
Never put
androids and
that together
making
before.
obscure slogans.
Police report that pro-android graffiti
Public
was
opinion's
found
gone
in
up
the
massively.
neighborhoods of CyberLife stores, and they're still
2
investigating.
policemen were found in a state of shock near one of the CyberLife stores.
Now, according to our sources, they confirmed that the attackers were a group of androids.
This is an alarm.
The attackers were all killed, you moron.
Machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted
There we
right
go, the
here
news
in
is
the
spinning
United
it.
States?
Spin up fear. To get more views on their content. Their dying content. Their dying format. It's fucking terrible. Right, well, let's have a look. I was going to say that's American news, but that happens in the UK as well. Alright, so what we've got. Avoid police car, or you can not avoid it. And regardless of what the outcome, you reach the store anyway. Okay, that's a strange one. Oh my god, there's so many options. One that looks like it can fail immediately. Look, those big ones are the ending ones. You deactivate the alarm. It looks like there's 2 ways of doing it. Or I guess you don't deactivate it. Jump on the drone, destroy the drone, or not destroy it. And that leads into this, where I guess the police chase us. I'm mission over. Get into the store. Police were not alerted. So we got inside of the store, and I guess that's another failure state. Make a statement. And there we go. That's all the options we could have done for the protest. We missed quite a lot of stuff there. I think a lot of them are locked out because we did the peaceful process and not the violent one. But then as it goes on, what we've got, send a strong message or something else. Don't know what the other one option could be there. Pacifist, yeah, we're pacifist. We spared them. Again, I'm very curious about what the don't decide option would do. I wonder if North just walks up and shoots them in the head. But there's also an ending there as well. If you send a strong message, if you don't send a strong message, the mission ends. Strange. We led a peaceful protest, and the other outcome is a violent protest. Let's see what we've got. So most people led a peaceful protest.